So we are going to go ahead and get started on part 2 of this scrap bag project. And the thing that I'm going to focus on in this vlog slash video is using up those little bits of yarn. And what I have decided to do is do kind of a scrappy bear lovey. And I'm planning on using the Mama Made Minis pattern that I have, because I'm not buying any new patterns anytime soon. I'm trying to limit the patterns that I buy, at least for a while, because I have so many. And if you're anything like me, you probably have a lot too, but that's okay. And FYI, I am gonna put the Christmas tree away today, so that will be gone. But let me explain to you what we're gonna be doing and how this video is gonna work. And I've isolated kind of the smaller bits of yarn here, and I need to go weigh it, because to make the bear that I want to make, I need at least 100 grams or so of Burnette blanket. I think it'll all fit in this bowl, because then I can weigh it. You know, I'll weigh the bowl and, like, you know, figure that out. But I want to first see if all this yarn will fit in here. Or what I'm going to be doing in this video is hopefully turning this bowl of yarn into a scrappy bear lovey from Mama Made Minis. So let's go weigh this yarn and make sure that I have enough. I guess I could maybe do it like weigh the bowl and then empty the yarn and then weigh the yarn, right? Maybe? Let's do it that way. Okay, what is that? 835. And now the bowl by itself is 553. So now let's see if it actually works. So let's zero that out, and I'm gonna add the yarn back in. Okay, oh no, I dropped some. All right, so here's the yarn, putting this back in here, and picking this up, and let's see what we got. 280. So this is enough yarn to make the Mama Made Minis knotted snuggler. I think the mini one, but maybe the big one. So I grabbed my Mama Made Minis book, and I didn't see the bear on the front cover, and I was like, uh-oh, maybe I don't have the pattern. But luckily, there is a panda, and there's instructions on doing a solid colored bear. So I can use this one. The bad news is it doesn't say how much yarn you need. So I'm gonna go look and do some research and see if I can figure out how much you need. But honestly, I think almost 300 grams of yarn is going to be enough. And even if it's not, I can pull in some of the other scrap yarn. So I think I'm going to just go ahead and do this. There's going to be a fun way that we do this. So now I probably should have gotten ready before starting this vlog, but I kind of really just needed to get all this yarn picked up and done something with, so that I can, you know, have my floor back and let the dogs, you know, go back to their area that they like to walk around in, because I kind of blocked it off so they couldn't get back there. How this is going to work, and this is what is going to make it kind of fun. I'm going to follow the pattern in this Mama Made Minis book, and then to pick the colors, I'm not going to, you know, plan it out. I'm actually just going to close my eyes and pick the next yarn. And as it runs out, I'll pick a new color. And so as the video goes on, you guys are going to see that this isn't a planned bear. This is just going to be me picking a color and being like, okay, this is what's next. This is not going to be a staged video. It's going to be very vlog-ish. Of course, I'll fast forward through some of the crocheting, because that would be a lot of crocheting. So I will time lapse the crocheting and stuff, but it will be kind of a, you know, let's make a scrap bag scrappy bear video. You know what I mean? Okay, that's the plan for this bowl of scrap yarn. And for this, I'm filming some stuff for tomorrow, so I thought I would jump on here and get started on this scrappy bear. I think I mentioned that we're going to be doing the panda out of here, but just a scrappy style. So I'm going to go ahead and pick the first color from this bowl. So all of this is going to become a bear. Let's pick the first color. I'm closing my eyes. Mix it up. Purple. We're starting with purple. Okay, the next ear color, I'm gonna close my eyes and pick the next one. White. So this actually had cream and white in it, so I guess I'll just start with, I don't know, there's not much on either one, so we'll just start with cream. Okay, so far we have the 2 ears are done, and now we move on to the head. So we have a purple ear and a cream and white ear. You can hardly see the white, but there is white on it. So I'm gonna start on the head with just this little bit of white, and then I'm gonna have to pick some more yarn. So let's, we gotta switch to a 7 hook now. This is a 7, right? Yeah. I'm not going to get very far with this white, obviously. Time for me to pick another color. So I was going to get a blindfold, but I can't find one. So if I can find one, we'll do that. But right now, I'm just going to close my eyes. Okay. I kind of can cheat because I don't really know what the balls are, but I kind of just want to grab a yarn piece and do it that way. Okay, blue. So doing it this way is probably going to take a little longer, but I have a couple days, so it'll be fine. I'm just going to tie these together with the magic knot so that I don't have to like worry about it. I can just keep crocheting because there's about to be some like weird stitches coming up here. Okay, moving on, we're gonna Okay, so here I am. This is where I'm at, and I ran out of white. It's time to pick another color. Here's where we're at, and I'm just gonna close my eyes. I'm just picking a strand. So what do I want? Let's do this one. Okay, so it's gonna be this patchwork pink color. Looks like we're gonna have this for a while. So this is what we got next. Okay, look at that. I'm running out of that, so I gotta pick more yarn. Here's where I'm running out. That's what we're looking like. Gotta pick more yarn though. There's my bowl. Closing the eyes. I don't know about this one. Okay, that's interesting. That's gonna be interesting looking. I don't love that one, but it's okay. I'm not editing it out. I think it's the gold. We're gonna go with gold. Sparkle yellow would have been cute, but we're gonna go with the gold. It's stuck. Okay. It'll all come together, right? All right, let's put this gold on there. To be honest, gold would not have been my first choice, but that's okay. Okay, I don't know if I'm gonna like that, but we're going with it because I said I wasn't gonna edit things out. We're just going with it. Who was it that said they wanted to come untangle my yarn? All right. Just gonna attach this. Okay, I should have known better than to try and do something different. I thought I would make my life easier and close these up, and it added an extra row, and now it looks funny. So I have to undo this and take that out, and then I guess some purple goes back in the bin, because I don't want the ear to look funny. So see how I sewed it, I like crocheted it closed, because that's what I did in my other Scrappy Bear, and it was just a different pattern. So I was like, oh well, I'll just do that, and then I go to crochet it in and it looks funny. So we're gonna just take out my extras. See how I like did that? And then I put in a couple. So I think if I do that, that'll be better. Okay. So I got a little bit of extra. Let's fasten that off. Well, put that back in the bin then. This is going back in here. All right. And then I'm probably gonna have to do the same to this one. Okay, I don't know if that time lapse was working, but don't love that gold on there. So it's time to get a new color. Hopefully I get something that'll look good. But yeah, at least it's kind of in the back, so you don't see it a lot. All right, let's pick a new color. I think I'm just gonna finish the head off tonight. It's 9:30, so I'm probably gonna just do one last color tonight, and then I'll work on this more tomorrow and the next day, and we'll get this little Scrappy Bear done. So closing my eyes to pick another color, and then just turn it around, because I kind of saw what colors were. So we're gonna just dig into the middle. What's this one? How about this one here? No, darn it. Why? Okay, I guess I finish it off in this. What are the chances of that? Like, for reals? I don't love that, but whatever. When I started this project, I said that I wasn't gonna put colors back, and I'm not going to. And I will tell you right now that if I was editing this out and whatever, I would probably change this, but I'm gonna stick to my word, you know, not repick colors or whatever. It is what it is. Like, I'm not gonna redo that. This is going to be exactly how it is. So, okay. What am I doing? Okay, here we'll finish out this head, I guess, with goldenrod or whatever this is. Wait, I'm not, let's keep using the wrong one. All right, I'm gonna time lapse the rest of this. Okay, so here we are. It kind of looks like it's supposed to be like the back of his head is this color, because that's just how it worked out. That's kind of funny. Anyways, I'm not putting eyes on here because this is going to be an embroidered eye guy. But now it's time to stuff the head and then close it up. Now, I might have to, I think I just have to do a round of decreases. So I think this will be enough. I think. but we will see, I guess. Once I get it stuffed, I'll come back and... Okay, so I'm gonna see if I can do the decrease round with just what I have left, hopefully. All right, the head is done. Now I just have to put the last little bit of stuffing in there and close it up. All right, let's close it up and the head will be done. Okay, here's little Scrappy Bear's head. So the next part that we do is we skip the eye patches because we're not doing eyes. I guess we do the nose. That's the next thing on the list. I said I was going to go in the order of the pattern, so I'm just going to go ahead and pick the nose color from my bowl of yarn. Here we go, closing my eyes. Don't know, I'm going to just twirl it around. Let's pick in here, and this is the nose. Oh, good, it's a small piece too. All right, so we are just going to do a little nose on Sky. All right, I will be embroidering the eyes with black. First little Scrappy Bear so far. The next step is the body. So I'm gonna go ahead and pick the yarn for the body. So here is little Scrappy Bear so far, minus the yellow head, back of its head. He's pretty cute. It's kind of funny. Anyways, okay, let's pick a color for the body. Okay, be good to me. Let's just twist it around. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, yellow it is. That's not gonna go very far. This is a really small piece, so I'm gonna pick another one and tie it to that so that I'll be able to crochet a little bit more. Okay, we'll do this color. Oh, this is a pretty big piece. Okay, that works. All right, we're gonna start with the yellow and then we're gonna go to this. Okay, I got the body going. So we're just gonna keep going. Okay, I'm calling it a night. This is how far I got tonight. Still have quite a bit of this left, so I probably will have enough to finish the body before I have to change colors again. So when I pick this up again, that'll be where I'm at, and yeah, so until next time. So it's like 2 days later. I didn't work on the bear at all yesterday. So yeah, I'm still right here. I'm gonna go ahead and finish off this bit of yarn and then see where we're at and if we have to pick another color. So that's where we're at. So let's just get back to crocheting. well, darn it. I just did all of those with the wrong size hook. I'm supposed to be doing the body and the bigger hook. Ugh. I can't believe I did that. And now I just pulled that out, but whatever. Okay, it's fine. It's not that serious. And then I think one more. Just put that back in there. Good girl. Can't believe I did that. Here's the wrong hook. And you can totally tell too. The stitch is just smaller. Okay, we're gonna reverse and like do that over again. Okay, so I am at the end of the teal-ish. So it's time to pick another color from the scrap bowl. Here's what we have left. I'm going to mix it around. Let's see what color we get next. What's this? Okay, we're gonna do this navy blue, I guess. There's not very much of it, so this is gonna be like just a pop of color. There's not very much of it. So I'm gonna go ahead and pick one more color so that I can just keep crocheting. So that's gonna go navy blue, and then the next one is going to be this yellow, which there's a good bit of it, so. All right, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna tie this on and then tie this onto this, and then that's what we'll do. The end of this one, and we're going to tie this guy together. I'm just opting to do it this way so I don't have a bunch of strands that are gonna stick through the bear, because this is a non-stuffed bear, this is a lovey. So I just don't wanna have a lot of like strings coming through. And this is like a magic knot, so it literally does not break. Or it does not come apart, I mean, not break, but you know what I mean. So see, that's good to go. And then I'm gonna get to the end of this blue and go ahead and tie the yellow onto that. That way I won't have to like switch back again so soon, if you know what I mean. Because this is kind of this project's a commitment. I didn't realize what I was getting myself into when I decided to do this. So, it's fine though. Love that knot. Oh, whoops, okay. We're good. We're good to go. Let's keep going. I'm gonna I'll keep you on until I get to the color change so you can see that. Okay, here's where we are. All right, I'm gonna keep on a trucking. Here we go, next round. All right, I'm gonna put it back on time lapse and finish out this, see where we're at. Okay, here's where we're at. The yellow has ended. Gotta pick a new color. I'm purposely not picking these, but I do have the strings in here. So I'm not picking the balls, but the strings are in there since I know what the balls are. I'm trying to make this as legitimate as possible, like as totally random as possible. So I just want it to be real, because there's just so much like on social media right now, like all these people posting stories about how influencers are lying about basically everything. And I don't want you to think that I'm lying about stuff, because this is legit a totally like randomized scrap bear for reals. Let's pick the next color. I'm closing my eyes. I'm mixing. I sure hope I'm putting this in the screen. Let's see. I don't know which one. Here, how about this one? Okay, light blue. That's good. Looks to be a lot of that. Oh, he's gonna have a lot of light blue coming up. It is what it is. Kind of matches my shirt. No, it doesn't really. Okay, where's this end? Okay, come on, where's the end? Oh my goodness, this is a lot. His whole leg is gonna be like one color. That's funny. Okay, let's keep going. So I'm gonna tie the light blue onto the white, or the glitter, or the sparkle yellow, whatever this is. There's it. Oh my goodness, here it is. I couldn't find the end. I think I'm going to be on this color for a while, so I will maybe come back to you when I'm done with this color, because this will be kind of a boring segment if I just time lapse the whole thing. I still have this much blue left, and I've completed one leg part. I will say that this part of making these knotted snugglers is my least favorite part. Like, making small tubes is not fun. But I need to untangle this yarn, because I'm gonna just roll it up, because it is really annoying to try and crochet and then untangle. It's so annoying. But yeah, this has been a fun little project so far. And I'm excited to see how it turns out. I still have to make another leg, and then 2 arms and a tail, I believe, is all I have left. So I'm gonna try and finish this today, but I have some other stuff I need to get done, and I think we have a plumber coming today to look at some plumbing issues we've had in our house. So this might have to be finished tomorrow, which is fine, because I still have to embroider the eyes and do all that stuff too. So that, but definitely I can finish it. And I also need to finish this custom order of this little guy, which I wanted to get that done today. So I'm gonna have to set Scrappy Snuggler, my Scrappy Bear Snuggler. Does this little guy have a name? Oh, this is the panda. No. This is gonna be a little custom Tigger Chubby Buddy. That from my last market, I had a custom order for that. So the finished one will show up in a future video of my things that oh, look, what's happening here? Hold on a second. We've got 2 ends. Oh no, what's happening? I think we have a small piece of blue here. Where is this going? What is happening? Oh, look at that. So, I guess I'm gonna put that back in the bin then, because that was all tangled together. Well, I guess that makes it better that I have a different color coming, so that's exciting. Yay. Okay, well, I'm gonna finish this out. I guess I'll just finish this out on time lapse, and then I will pick a new color for the rest of the foot. That was kind of a happy surprise that I didn't have to use all that blue and I can change colors. So here we are with the blue, and here's my bowl of yarn. I'm gonna put this down to the bottom with just a strand coming up with those other two, so that it is indeed random. I'm not picking a ball of yarn. So here's my bowl. Eyes are closed. And I don't know which one to pick. How about this one? Oh, I got the green. Oh, the green's gonna last forever. Dang it. I hope the rest of the bear is not in green, because that's kind of a lot. I guess we'll see. I mean, I do like the lime, and I mean, if that's what it is, that's what it is, right? We'll just make do. So I guess now we're gonna crochet one leg, finish the one leg, start the other leg, and this might even take us to an arm, I'm thinking, but well, I guess we'll see. Okay, so here's where we are with the leg. I guess that'll be kind of cute with the foot and the leg kind of matching. And then maybe, hopefully, we pick different colors for the arms. I really hope that we don't have to do green arms too. But we shall see, I guess. Okay, so here's where we're at. I'm gonna do these rounds off camera because I have to stand up to do them because the bear just gets so big and it's kind of awkward to sit and crochet the legs. I don't know, that's just how I do these. I have to just get up because it's a lot, and I just really don't like crocheting tubes very much, but I really love the way that the little knotted legs look. So I will do the tubes because I think it does look really cute. So I will be back when I get done with this leg, and hopefully this will be almost gone. Okay, here's what I have left, and I'm not done with the foot yet, so I'm hopeful that maybe just one of the arms will have a little bit of this green in it, which might be cute, I guess. I'm letting the universe, of course, decide how that goes. But yeah, it's looking like at least a whole arm is not gonna be green because this is all I have left. So we shall finish out this arm and then move on, or no, finish out the leg and then move on to the arm. That's what we're gonna do. This is how far we got on the first arm. So it's time to pick a new color. I don't know, it doesn't really look like very fun colors in there, but I guess we'll see. I'm gonna mix them up. Oh, I didn't want to get this color, but it's like that. It's like smoky green, but I guess we'll do this and then I'll pick another one. All right, so I need to tie this together. I mean, at least it's like green going to green, I guess. If I do this again, I know some things I might do differently, but we'll talk about those at the end. I love that part of the magic knot. Okay, where was I on my pattern? Here I was, going around and around. I'm gonna just crochet and chat until I get to that new color. And then you guys can see what the color change is gonna look like. I mean, it looks kind of cool together, huh? All right, here's where the time lapse stopped. So I thought I would go ahead and pick another color. The bowl is getting empty, but this is where we're at. So let's pick. This color. Oh, this might be the whole arm. Oh, no, okay. This is the piece. It's not very much, but I'll just come back when. Okay, so I have this arm left and I have one more arm and a tail to make. And I think for today, what I'm gonna do is just make the rest of those, and then tomorrow I'll finish it up because I really need to finish the custom order and do some other stuff. So I would really like to finish it today, but this video is not going to be out until Friday, so today is Wednesday, so I still have time. I still have time to finish it. We're gonna make the other arm on time lapse until I need to get more yarn. And there's where we left off with the arm. So, okay, I gotta plug in my phone. My battery's about to die. Ah, this chair. I really wish I had a craft room. Okay, I need a new color because this is out. So here's what's left. I'm gonna close my eyes and we're gonna pick. Where's that? Okay, I guess I'll use that. But I'm gonna have to pick again. It's gonna be this one. Ooh, yay! I was hoping I would get pink. I like pink. Yay! That might finish it off, I don't know. That's fun. Now I'm gonna connect all this yarn and then we're gonna move on. Okay, so we picked this tiny bit next, so I guess I'll just use this random little bit of yarn. That'll be kind of funny. To have a tiny bit of white running through the little arm. I promise you guys, I am not like editing out stuff other than like ums and ahs and like stuff like that. But like as far as picking the colors, it's what I pick. I'm not like substituting colors, because if I was substituting colors, I would not have used that much lime green. I would have wanted to use some of those other colors. So now we're going to connect the pink because that was the next color I picked. And then I think that should probably finish out the arm, I'm hoping. And then the last thing we'll do is crochet the tail, and then when I pick back up again, it'll be time to assemble and do the embroidered eyes. Ta-da! I love that part. Like I said that a million times before. Okay, back to crocheting here. This is what we're working with. And let me get my book out here so I can see what I'm doing. And let's go. I finished the other arm. There they are. And I literally had this much left over. I could have just made it the whole tail, but to keep it real, I just made these the same length. And then this is what was left over. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna pick hopefully the last color for the tail. The tail is rather small, so I'll start in this, and then our final color will be, I'm gonna mix them up, close my eyes, mix them up, and decide which one it's gonna be. I don't know. I'm scared. I don't know. Pink. Pink, pink, pink. This will be the last color because I'm pretty sure that'll be enough. So I'm going to make the tail on time lapse, and then I'll probably be back tomorrow to put it all together and embroider the eyes and finish out this video. So we'll see you then. So today's the day. I am finishing the Scrappy Bear from Scrap Yarn for episode 2 of my scrap bag project. This bowl was full of scrap yarn and I have turned it into a little Scrappy Bear. So today we are going to be attaching the arms, the tail, finishing off knotting the legs, and then embroidering the eyes. And so today, to finish off this video, we will be finishing the bear. So I guess I can go ahead and turn the camera around and get going on this. Okay, I'm gonna try and keep everything in the frame. I got the yarn needle. I need a little bit of stuffing. The dogs are barking. The husband's at work, so we're good. There's gonna be dog barking, there just is. I think what I'm gonna start with is I'm gonna start with knotting the legs and finishing off this section here of sewing this closed, knotting the legs, and then putting a little bit of stuffing in the feet, and then we will sew on the arms, give him some eyes. So, I'm gonna put you on time lapse because I have no idea how long this video is going to be. So I'm gonna time lapse certain parts, but I think someone in the comments did say they like time lapses. So we're gonna just go ahead and keep doing some time lapses until you guys tell me to stop doing them, I guess. Because if I record, okay, I've learned this about YouTube, is if I record like real time, like a process, good golly, the dog will not stop barking. If I record a process on regular time, the video file is so long, and then it like jacks up my iMovie, like when I'm trying to edit. And so I've learned that I can't import long clips into iMovie. So I probably need to look into other video editing things. So I think I'm gonna look into CapCut, as well as DaVinci. Someone I followed uses DaVinci. So, but for now, we're gonna time lapse this process of doing all this, and I will come back and show you the final product, I think. There may be another like in between process. I'm not sure. We will see how it goes. First up, we're gonna knot these legs. Oh, he's looking so cute. Oh my gosh, I love this little bear. I don't know if I'm gonna want to get rid of this one. I mean, he's really cute. All right, let's bring him to life with some eyes. I'm gonna time lapse that, and then we'll do a final reveal. Yay. Okay, just a reality check here. I hated this eye, and so I got a little scissor happy and I'm redoing it because I did not like how it was looking. I made it too big, the placement was wrong. And so sometimes with these embroidered eyes, it just doesn't work. So for me, I have to redo this eye. And hopefully it doesn't mess up the other eye because I do like the way that one looks. But I don't know what happened here. It just did not go my way. So I'm just gonna try and take this out the best I can, and we're gonna go for round 2 with this, and hopefully it doesn't mess up the other eye. Wish me luck here. Okay, I don't think I've struggled with embroidered eyes as much as I struggled with this bear. I don't know what it was, but I think it was because it was a panda pattern and I didn't know the exact placement of where I was gonna put the eyes. Man, this was kind of rough. I'll be completely honest. Okay, so Scrappy Bear is finished. And that means that this video is finished because I have completed the project, and it's my completely random Scrappy Bear. The pattern is Mama Made Minis. And now the big question is, A, what should I name it? Scrappy Bear needs a name. I think the only thing, if I make more of these and using my scrap yarn to make more of these, what I might do is when I have the yarn, like pick like all kind of like gender, like do one that's like gender neutral, and then maybe one that's like all girls, and then, or all girly type colors, and then maybe one that's like blues and greens, so that they're still random, but you know, the colors that I pick from is more of a like, so I don't end up with this mustard yellow back. Like that was pretty random. And this kind of color doesn't really go either, but I mean, I guess it's what makes them unique. I don't really know what else to say, but this was a fun project. I would definitely do it again. And I'm not sure like if I would film it like I did this one, but maybe. I don't know if you guys liked it. And I would definitely use the pattern again because I do like making lovies and I love this pattern. As much as I don't like making the like legs for the knots, I do like the way that it looks. And it's just so cute. You're just so cute. Why am I so cute? I don't know. you know you have a problem if you're talking to the things that you create. Like, that's gonna do it for today's video. I hope that you enjoyed it, and if you did, please give it a thumbs up. And don't forget to subscribe because the next up is Granny Square Sunday. And man, oh man, this square that I'm working on right now is not going well. I'll give you a sneak peek. Who in their right mind came up with this as an idea for a granny square? Like, anyways, tune in on Sunday to see how this turns out and which other one I decide to create. So thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye. A scrap bowl. Ow! Pinch my toe. That hurt. That really hurt. Ah, this chair. Here's what's left. Oh my God. Sugar, so for reals? So yeah, I'm not sure what I would, I don't know what I would do differently. I don't know what I would do differently. But yeah, so Scrappy Bear. So Scrap. I really don't know what to call him. Okay, I'm needing to like figure out how to finish this video out.